Most people are taught a dangerous rule when they are young. Help everyone, save everyone, fix everyone, stand with everyone who is struggling. It sounds noble, it sounds moral, it sounds human. But power thinkers have always known a colder truth. Some people don't want to be saved, they want to be carried. And the one who carries them becomes weaker, slower, and easier to control. History is not built by people who tried to rescue every broken mind around them. It is built by people who chose carefully where to invest their energy. Because energy is power, attention is power, time is power. And once you give your power to the wrong person, you don't get it back clean, you get it back damaged. Machiavellian thinking never asks, who deserves sympathy? It asks, who creates consequence? There are people who look like victims but operate like anchors. They attach, drain, delay, and justify. They turn your empathy into a tool against you. Not loudly, quietly, repeatedly, until your focus is gone and your progress is slow. The first type, the permanent victim. This person has a story for everything, a reason for every failure, a villain in every chapter, a system that was unfair, a friend who betrayed, a boss who blocked, a family that didn't understand. Listen carefully, and you will notice a pattern. They are never the cause, always the casualty. At first, you feel compassion, you listen, you advise, you support, you defend them in conversations. But nothing changes. Months pass, years pass. Same complaints, same patterns, different names. Permanent victims don't want solutions, because solutions remove their shield. If the problem is solved, responsibility returns to them. So they protect the problem. If you try to save them, you become their new emotional supplier, not their rescuer, their resource. They will come again and again, not for change, but for validation of helplessness. Machiavellian discipline says, help once with clarity. If behavior repeats without adjustment, withdraw investment. Sympathy without boundary becomes self-sabotage. The second type, the chaos creator. Every environment they enter becomes unstable. Drama follows them like shadow. Friend groups split. Teams break. Messages get misunderstood. Private talks become public. Small issues become emotional storms. When confronted, they look hurt, confused, innocent. I don't know why this keeps happening. But watch long enough and you will see they enjoy emotional fire. It gives them attention, control, and relevance. Chaos creators pull you into conflicts that are not yours. They say, you're the only one I trust. That is not trust. That is recruitment. The moment you step in, you inherit enemies you didn't choose and battles you didn't start. Strategic minds avoid borrowed wars. If someone's life is always burning, do not move your house closer to help them carry water. You will burn too. The third type, the endless borrower. Not only money, borrowing effort, borrowing time, borrowing credibility, borrowing your name to open doors, borrowing your presence to gain respect, borrowing your discipline as motivation fuel. At first it feels generous to support them. You make introductions, you recommend them, you cover gaps, you give repeated chances. But they don't build independence, they build dependence. They don't grow stronger with support, they grow more attached to your support. Endless borrowers don't say, teach me so I can stand. They say, stay so I don't have to stand. The dangerous part, they often sound grateful, very grateful. Gratitude becomes the emotional rope that keeps you tied. Machiavellian rule. Support must reduce dependency, not increase it. If your help makes them lean harder instead of stand taller, stop helping. The fourth type, the secret competitor friend. This one is subtle. They smile, support, encourage, but measure you constantly. Your progress makes them quieter. Your wins make them analytical. Your failures make them strangely energized. They ask detailed questions about your plans, not to help, but to map. They mirror your language, copy your methods, Approach your contacts. Softly position themselves near your opportunities. If you fall, they step forward fast. These are not loud enemies. They are silent replacements in training. Trying to save this type by giving more access is fatal. You think transparency builds trust. With them, transparency builds your own competition. Strategic generosity requires psychological screening. Not everyone who claps is aligned. Some are calibrating. The fifth type, the disciplined manipulator of weakness. This person studies your empathy. They learn your moral triggers. They know you hate being seen as selfish. They know you respond to distress. They know you step in when someone is overwhelmed. So they perform overwhelm. Not always fake, but always timed. When responsibility comes, crisis appears. When accountability comes, emotional collapse appears. When deadlines come, personal tragedy appears. Pattern matters more than story. If weakness appears exactly when duty appears, it is not weakness. It is strategy. You cannot save someone who uses weakness as a weapon, because your rescue becomes their tactic. Machiavellian awareness is not cruelty. It is pattern recognition without emotional blindness. The sixth type, the comfort addict. This one is dangerous because they are likable, warm, friendly, easy, always ready to relax, delay, postpone, soften standards. Around them, discipline feels too extreme. Focus feels unhealthy. Ambition feels unnecessary. They don't attack your goals, they sedate them. Take it easy. Why so serious? You're doing too much. Life is short. Chill. Repeated often enough, this becomes slow poison. Comfort addicts don't fall alone, they normalize falling together. If you try to save them by pulling them upward, they pull you sideways. Energy alignment is contagious. So is complacency. Now understand the deeper rule behind all six. Saving is not always virtue. Sometimes it is ego. The need to feel needed. The need to feel morally superior. The need to play hero in someone else's unfinished story. But power is built by selective investment. You are not responsible for every drowning adult who refuses to learn swimming, especially the one who keeps walking back into deep water after rescue. Machiavellian restraint is not heartlessness. It is strategic mercy, directed where change is possible. There is a brutal but useful filter. Do they change after help or repeat after help? Change deserves support. Repetition deserves distance. Most people lose years trying to rescue patterns instead of building position. And position once lost is expensive to rebuild. Most people don't get destroyed by enemies. They get delayed by the wrong people they kept trying to fix. That's the quiet damage, not explosion, erosion, slow energy loss, slow focus loss, slow direction loss. The real Machiavellian lesson is not be ruthless with people. It is be precise with access. You don't need to fight everyone. You don't need to expose everyone. You don't need to announce distance. You only need to control proximity. Let's go deeper. Early signals. Because high-level thinkers don't wait for proof of disaster. They watch for proof of pattern. First, watch reaction to advice. When you give real, usable advice, what happens next? Do they test it? Adjust behavior? Report results? Or do they ignore it and return with the same complaint wearing new words? People who want saving take advice. People who want sympathy recycle problems. If 3 serious suggestions produce 0 behavioral shift, stop investing strategy there. You are not a therapist. You are not a repair service. Second, watch reaction to boundaries. The moment you say no, delay, or limit help, their real psychology appears. Do they understand? Or guilt push? Shame push? Emotion push? You changed. You're selfish now. I thought you were different. Wow, I didn't expect this from you. That is not pain, that is leverage attempt. Healthy people adjust to your boundary. Exploiters attack your boundary. Never try to save someone who punishes you for self-protection. Third, watch their relationship with responsibility. Do they move toward responsibility or away from it? Do they volunteer ownership or only accept roles with low accountability and high visibility? When mistakes happen, listen carefully to language. Low level, they messed up. Mid-level, it happened. High level, I missed this part. If someone never says I was wrong without adding 10 excuses, don't build long plans with them. You will carry their consequences. Fourth, watch how they talk about people who helped them before you. This one is critical. If every former helper is now described as toxic, unfair, controlling, jealous, you are listening to your future biography in advance. Patterns travel. If they burned every bridge, you are not the special exception. You are the next chapter. Machiavellian screening is simple. Past pattern predicts future cost. Now, how to create distance without drama. You don't need confrontation most of the time. Confrontation feeds emotional types. Strategy starves them quietly. Method 1. Reduce availability. Slower replies. Shorter answers. Fewer open doors. No emotional late-night problem sessions. No instant rescue mode. Your time becomes structured, not elastic. Exploiters leave when access becomes scheduled. Method 2. Remove resource flow. Stop giving what they come for. If they come for validation, give neutrality. If they come for solutions, give one-line direction. If they come for emotional fuel, give calm, flat responses. No conflict, no supply. Behavior without reward fades. Method 3. Stop future binding language. Don't say I'll always help. Don't say count on me anytime. Don't say I've got you no matter what. That language creates psychological contracts you didn't mean to sign. Replace with, I'll see what I can do. Depends on timing. Let me check. Soft language protects hard boundaries. Method 4. Redirect. Don't absorb. When they bring problems, redirect to ownership. Instead of, I'll fix it, say, what's your plan? Instead of, send it to me, say, draft it first. People who want growth, stay. People who want carrying, disappear. Now the uncomfortable truth. Some of you keep trying to save the wrong people because you fear being seen as cold. But look carefully. The people draining you are not worried about being seen as heavy. Only the exploitable fear, looking cruel. Machiavellian maturity means accepting a hard rule. Access to you is earned by behavior, not emotion. You are allowed to outgrow people. You are allowed to stop rescuing adults. You are allowed to choose momentum over guilt. This is not betrayal. This is selection. And selection is how power protects itself. Final filter. Who should you actually help? Help the one who acts on advice. Help the one who accepts responsibility. Help the one who improves with support. Help the one who needs less help over time, not more. That is investment. Everything else is leakage. Remember this line. If your help does not create strength in them, it creates weakness in you. Choose carefully. If you made it this far, you're not here just for motivation. You're here to think sharper and move smarter. If this helped you see people more clearly, subscribe and stay with the channel. Comment which type you've seen most in real life. And share this with someone who keeps trying to save everyone and burning out because of it.